Hi, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Cause I'm doing pretty good. So today this is gonna be my last minute picks of UFC 323, the final card of the year, the final pay-per-view. Actually, not the final card, the final pay-per-view of the year, and the final pay-per-view potentially ever. Except the White House. I think the White House is gonna be like a legit pay-per-view, but the rest of the cards are gonna be in Paramount, and there's gonna be a big change. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this video very short. It's not gonna be structured at all, because these are like last minute picks, because I've been going back and forth on these fights to myself a lot. And we're just gonna start off with, what was it? Yeah, Barboza Turner. Like I said, I'm not gonna waste anybody's time here. It's gonna be a quick video to watch. So Turner versus Barboza. I'm going Jalen Turner by round 1 KO. Not much to think of it. I think when it comes to matchups like these, if you overthink this fight, you're gonna get it wrong. But if you give it like a simple thought, you're gonna get it right. Edson Barboza should not be in the lightweight division. I don't know why he's in the lightweight division. He's not gonna be able to compete. And Jalen Turner literally is like his last fight, even though like he's retired and stuff, like his last fight was more recent than Grant Dawson, who's fighting Locos. I'm not gonna pick that fight because I personally don't care about that fight, but because I want to keep it short and sweet with you guys. But look, I think Jalen Turner's just, look, he has the facilities to lose this fight. I acknowledge that. I'm fine with him losing this fight because I picked Jalen Turner to beat Moicano. I picked Jalen Turner to beat Bahamandez, but I did pick him to beat Bobby Green. So I think Jalen Turner will win this fight. But if Barboza wins, I won't be surprised, because I could see Turner doing something really stupid, but I'm not going to think too much of it. Give me Jalen Turner by round 1 KO. Look, dude, I just think on the feet, Turner's too dangerous. Let's talk about Vettori versus Bruno Ferreira. What's the odds of this fight? Okay, Vettori's the favorite. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't even know who the fuck Bruno Ferreira is. Yeah, I'm going Bruno Ferreira though, because I don't know. I haven't watched film on this fight at all. And I was just joking about the Bruno Ferreira. I know who he is, but like I haven't watched any film on this. I'm gonna go with Bruno Ferreira though. I think Vittori's best days are behind him. And yes, that's it. That's all I'm gonna talk about that fight. Obviously, look, we got Nazim Sadikov versus Fares Ziam. I personally don't know who wins this fight, so I can't like say, but ZM, I don't know who to pick, bro. It's too close. But I do really like Frezia versus Sadikov. Barber, I don't care. Grant Dawson, Manuel Torres. This fight is really hard to pick as well. I don't know. I think Torres might get it done, but that's not a legitimate pick. So let's talk about the main card. This is something that I really want to talk about. Jan Blachowicz versus Bogdan Guskov. I am gonna go with, and this is why it took so long to make this video, and because I was sick, but a lot of these fights are really close to me. So I just had a really hard time picking it, so I'm gonna go with Bogdan Guskov to win this fight based on damage. I know that sounds pretty fucking crazy, but just hear me out. Bogdan Guskov's not going to finish Jan Blachowicz, but I think he's going to land hard enough shots for the judges to reward Bogdan Guskov the win. I could see it being similar to the Alex and Jan Blachowicz fight, where like Alex would land like thudding punches and stuff, and the judges just gave Alex that fight based on that. So I think Bogdan's going to win by close decision. And yeah, like, bro, it sucks because I really like Blachowicz. I think everybody that's watching this video likes Blachowicz, so yeah. Let's talk about this next one. Believe it or not, I don't know what the odds are. Okay, Talbot's the favorite. I don't think he should be the favorite, but I am gonna go with Peyton Talbot by decision here. Look, bro, Cejudo, he's not washed. He's objectively not washed, but Peyton Talbot showed from the span of 6 months, from losing to Raoni Barcelos to fighting Felipe Lima, that his grappling improved so much, and it shows that he actually took time off to work on his game. And this is 6 months after UFC 317, and I'm gonna go with Talbot by decision mainly because I could see like early on Cejudo gets him down, fucks him up a little bit on the ground, but then I could see Talbot winning like round 2 and 3 because Cejudo, it's not that he slows down, but I could see like Cejudo like not being as like high paced with the grappling, and I could see I could unironically see Peyton Talbot hitting Cejudo to the body, and I could see some good body shots for Talbot because Cejudo is really short. Like he is insanely short, and Talbot is really long, really big for the division. He hits pretty hard. Yeah, I think Talbot, I think he's gonna win 29-28, but I think it's a close fight. I think he's gonna hit him to the body though, and I could see that like stealing him around in like round 3. Like I could see like a teep maybe, or like a left hand to the body, but I could see him beating like Cejudo just based on that. And like Cejudo, bro, it's not gonna be a good retirement, but I don't think he knocks Cejudo out. That's the thing. Like Cejudo literally has like a fucking like biker helmet for a head, bro. Like you're not knocking him out, bro. Like good luck with that, mate. But yeah, I think Peyton Talbot will win it though. Like I do see him hitting Cejudo to the body, like I said before. And yeah, give me Talbot by decision, which is sad because Cejudo's gonna retire. And yeah, that's all she wrote for Henry. This fight, Moreno-Tyra, I really want to talk about this fight. I am gonna go with Brandon Moreno to win this fight by decision. Look, Tatsuro Taira did look improved in his last fight in terms of the striking, but I don't think that's enough to beat Brandon Moreno, dude. I'm sorry. I think Brandon Moreno, when it comes to like, I think defensively on the ground, he's better than Brandon Royval, and I think on the feet, like in terms of boxing anyways, I think it's Moreno's fight on the in boxing range, because Moreno's probably like, other than Van, Moreno is the best boxer in the division, and I think Moreno's just gonna, I think early on I could see Moreno having trouble, but then I could see him landing some good combos on Tatsuro Taira and stuff. But yeah, and it's sad because I've been a big believer in Tatsuro Taira for a while, but I've been watching this guy and he didn't even know how to do ground and pound properly, bro. Yeah, I was watching this guy like live during Volk versus Rodriguez. What? I'm a hardcore, bro. What? But seriously though, I think Moreno is just too like high of a level. But Tatsuro does have that experience of fighting world-class fighters, and he himself is world-class. Like destroyed, what's his name? What was the guy's name? I don't wanna like not like I don't wanna say his name wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The guy Tatsuro lost beat. Like yeah, like he's shown to be world class. So Tatsuro Taira, I think he just can't. Look, but I just don't think he beats Moreno, man. I think Moreno's too good. I think Moreno can beat Pantoja in a quadrilogy, bro. Call me crazy, but I think he can do it. I really do. But yeah, featured fight, goated featured fight. I literally match made this a couple months ago, like way before this shit got announced. So big up Helix MMA. Co-main event. Look, I unironically think Van is a hard matchup for Pantoja, but I am gonna go with Pantoja by decision. I don't think he finishes. I don't think he finishes Joshua Van, but I do think he gives him like, I do think he wins this fight based on control time and like submission attempts, because on the feet it's Van's world. It's Van's fight. When it gets gritty in the pocket, that's Van's fight. But I think Alexander Pantoja does not give a fuck about that. Like I think he will take it to the ground. And look, say what you want about Ray Surya, Van stuffed damn near every takedown. So I don't think this is by any means an easy fight for Pantoja. And you can see Van here, bro. Van looks locked in, bro. I think he's only gonna be better. Like, I think that's gonna be an amazing fight. I think this is gonna be fight of the night. But I do have Pantoja winning this by decision, which brings me to the main event. Bro, you know what's fucked up about this? When I was sick, and during the time I was sick, as we were like heading into like December, early like December, or like late November, I was thinking about making like a video about how Jan could win, and I was thinking about it, why should I even waste my time on that shit, bro? Merab's gonna beat him again. And I think he's gonna beat him again by 50-44. Or maybe 49-45. Or 49-46. Look. Jan's good. Like, I think Jan is still really good, but Merab is just different, bro. There's nothing else to say. I'm never gonna pick against Merab until he moves up to bantamweight. I mean to featherweight. That's the only time I'm gonna pick against him. But yeah, like Jan, dude, I think how he can win is if he feints uppercuts. And low-key, he should try imposing some grappling early on. It's not like your cardio is completely fucked. Like, I'll take you at your word. You were injured, fair enough. But look, from the fight, like the span, like from the fights we've seen of these guys after their first fight, I think Merab's just looked much better than Jan, bro. Like, Jan should not have had that competitive of a fight with Marcus McGee. Now, unless we think Marcus McGee is just this amazing fucking fighter. Like, look, Marcus McGee is good. Like, he is good. But I don't think he's anywhere close to the level of, like, Corey Sandhagen, Sean O'Malley. You guys get it. Like, Jan lost to O'Malley. In my opinion, I thought he did lose to Sean O'Malley. So, yeah, I think Merab is just gonna just spam takedowns again. Like, here's the thing. There's so many ways I could see Merab winning. Like, his striking's improved now. I said he was gonna outstrike Corey Sandhagen, and he damn near knocked him out in round 2. So, yeah, I think Merab. I'm really good at picking Merab fights. I picked Sean O'Malley to beat him in the first fight, and I picked Umar. So I'm so good. I'm so good at picking Merab fights. But seriously though, Merab, I think he's just gonna get it done. And yeah, look, bro, it's like 3 a.m. The card starts at like 9. I have to get some sleep now. This is why I needed this video to be super short, like short and sweet. But at the end of the day, like I have no expectations for this video. But like and subscribe if you did like this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is YOOOO Whats signing off. Laters, and have a good one. Enjoy the fights. Done.